It's showtime.
Yep. I think Gene Smart may have been a little drinky in the morning. Yeah. That's,
All right.
a lot of fun there. Portion of the show is morning brought to us by our friends over at Supercuts. If you are a hairstylist and you're looking for a gig, visit jobs.supercuts.com. You can pick the town you want to work in. Rensselaer, Lowell, Valparaiso, Chesterton, or Bourbonnais. That's Supercuts, jobs.supercuts.com. Also want to mention 95 Bravo in Otterburn, your gun shop in Otterburn, owned and operated by Andrew. He's a veteran, former MP, former police officer. Visit them online at 95BravoLLC.com. Be sure to follow them on Facebook as well. 95 Bravo, 110 South Main Street in Otterburn. All right, Chrissy, Jovita gave us a call and wanted us to know that, in fact, John Stamos does have a child.
Oh, really?
Yeah, apparently
Okay.
18 years old. His name is Billy. So yeah. So
He has a child?
that's what Jovita called and said. Yeah.
Huh.
So
Who knew?
Not
Jovita
not
did.
I did not.
Yeah.
So yeah. So apparently he's not afraid of children anymore, or had an oopsie daisy. I don't know. I mean,
Sure.
it happens.
It does, I'm
I don't-
sure.
listen, I don't know, but it happens. So
Yeah.
let's see here. Good morning. You're on the air. Did you want to be?
No, it's Jovita. Yes, he had a child in 2018.
Oh, 2018. He's not 18.
Oh, so
Gotcha.
he's like
Right.
5'6".
Right.
Gotcha. Sorry about that. Sometimes the brain
That's
doesn't always
okay.
keep it all together. So he had a child in 2018, but I was right on the name, right, Billy?
Yes.
See,
That's
I'm
his father.
yeah,
Yes.
I'm half right. Thank you, Jovita. You have a great day.
All right. Bye.
Bye-bye. Well, I was 2018.
Yeah. Okay.
Child's not 18.
No. Yeah.
Born in 2018.
Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha. Gotcha.
So, our poll question today up on the WLQI and 98 Gold Facebook pages, asking you, have you ever visited a business that you heard about on the radio here that we talk about? Maybe one of these, where I'd say, portions of the show brought to you by, or maybe one of those ones that you hear a commercial for. 90.3% of you say yes. Well, 9.7% of you say no, not yet. So,
All right.
and I say not yet because you should.
Yeah,
Why
definitely.
wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? You should. All right. So I came across this and found it to be very interesting because we rarely have any notes or anything around here. There used to be a note in the bathroom that told me not to throw a lot of paper down the
Yes.
down the toilet, with with the word "gentleman" spelled wrong, and it bothered me a lot.
no.
Bothered
All
me a
right.
lot.
Not
I
enough
know.
to change the sign.
I
Enough
know.
to complain about it.
I never complained about it once.
Oh.
I never complained
Okay.
about it once
Sure,
when it was
sure.
up.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just waited, bided my time,
Sure.
bought the whole thing, and then took the sign
Put the sign down. Gotcha. All right. Wonderful.
and didn't know that there was a sign also in the ladies' room
There
until you
was.
told me, and
There
then
was.
yeah,
Yeah.
and I
You
think I
never
went
went to the women's restroom?
I did not. And
Oh,
never
all right.
enough to close the door.
Oh, gotcha.
So I would go in there and replace the paper towels or something, but I
Okay.
would never close the door in
Yeah.
there. 'cause
Okay.
That's the ladies' room. That's
Yeah.
where the ladies go. I'm not that.
Sure.
But some places, some workplaces, they put up signs and they do different things.
Yeah.
This headline: Boss shares toxic sign urging staff not to make friends at work. Don't make friends at work.
All right.
This is not. This is show business, not show friends.
That's
This
right.
This is workplace. You do work. You work on things and don't like each other, and then you go
no,
home.
exactly.
Just don't be friendly with people.
Mm-hmm.
A boss has issued a stinging memo to staff instructing them not to make friends with colleagues during work hours in a move that has outraged social media users. I want to see if I could. I'm hoping I got the sign here. Yeah, here we go. Okay. It says, attention employees of, and then it's marked out.
Oh.
I want to know where this job is. I want to know what they do.
Yeah.
A boss has issued this memo instructing people not to be friends. The terse memo was posted on Reddit by an anonymous employee who invited other users to comment on their boss's tyrannical behavior. Printed on a piece of paper, the memo opens with the statement, "Work is not meant to be fun."
All right.
No fun. You
Yeah.
will not have fun.
No.
This is your job. Do not, underlined, dedicate work time to discussion of non-work topics.
Okay.
Do not facilitate friendships during work hours. Exchange phone numbers and or hang out after work is complete.
Okay, I can see it. Do the work, but also you can be friendly to each other. I think that's okay as long as the work's getting completed.
No, they're saying don't be friendly to each other.
Don't.
After hours.
Okay. Gotcha.
After work hours.
Then it's okay.
You can be friendly if you want.
Okay.
After work hours.
All right.
Yeah.
But you're not getting paid for it, so just knock it off.
Right. Reach me at, and then they scratch out their phone, the guy's phone number.
Mm-hmm.
If a coworker is having non-work discussions on company time.
Oh, so now they want people to whistle blow.
Yes.
All
Work,
right.
says at the bottom, work is not your daycare. And then
Wow.
they put a picture of one of the minions pointing up to the memo.
Is it possible the boss is having fun? Is this a joke? Is it possible that this is just he's being funny?
Here's the thing, though.
Because I could totally see myself doing something like that in a funny way. But if somebody didn't know me, then it would be like, okay.
But here's my thing.
Mhm.
If it was funny and it was
Yeah.
a fun workplace environment,
Yeah,
do you think someone would put it up?
maybe. Can you put a minion on it? That's funny. Like that's
Well, and that's what I was going to
That's
say
kitschy,
was
so-
how would someone put, like, someone who would write that
Mhm.
would then put a minion on a
right.
memo.
That's what I
Like,
was thinking. Maybe it was a joke.
I guess. I just think if it was a joke, nobody would have posted it. They just would have went, oh, that's funny. Like, yeah, we're not supposed to be friends at work, and then not posted it on the internet and been mad about it.
Oh,
One of the people that commented said it was their boss who initiated the non-work related conversations more than anyone in their office. Not the person that wrote the memo. It's someone else who was saying that their workplace, it's usually the boss that does that. One manager described the memo as toxic. Said, I am a leader at my work, and I buy snacks for my crew pretty often and do my best to make sure they feel like they're in a safe and caring environment, said the manager.
Mm-hmm.
While one person joked the boss should be reported for posting about non-work related things.
someone report him.
Another person mused, I have no clue what the blank it is with bad bosses and minions. They often come in a package. So, I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's definitely weird. I don't know why someone would do that. I mean,
I get it. Gru was a bad boss. The minions, they do go together. I mean,
yes,
it's
yes.
just- yeah.
No, I get that. I
Yeah.
just don't understand if you don't want that kind of a workplace,
yeah.
I think you can probably facilitate that and talk about it.
Right.
Putting up a memo saying,
I
don't you
don't
be
talk
friends.
about it. Yeah.
Don't you be friends.
Yeah.
It seems very weird to me.
It does seem
So-
a little. That's why I was just thinking maybe someone said something to him about it, and he was like, "Okay, I'm gonna show you how ridiculous this is."
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe he's just having fun.
They're being friends over there. Tell them to stop.
Yep. Like I said, if you and I didn't talk about non-work stuff,
Mm-hmm.
our 3 hours here in the morning when the songs and commercials are playing would be just dead silence.
Yeah.
Like the last thing I want to talk about during the show is work stuff. Like
Right.
the
We have
only-
to segment our day.
the
Yeah.
only thing we might talk about work related
Mm-hmm.
is what we're going to talk about on the radio.
Yeah.
But usually
Well, that is the thing.
that is
the
work,
job.
right?
Yeah.
Right. So, but usually when you tell me things about your non-work life,
Yeah.
I then use them to bring up on the radio.
Sure.
So it becomes work.
There you go.
Non-work conversations lead to work conversations.
That's
So,
right. Yes.
How's this for a dumb criminal? 62-year-old man in Pennsylvania named Cameron Bell was pulled over earlier this month because he stopped at an intersection where there wasn't a stop sign. You get pulled over for that?
Well, yeah, that's going to cause an accident.
Oh.
You stop where there's no stop sign. I mean, if the person in back of you is not watching, and you just stop at an intersection.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah.
I gotcha. Yeah. Because there's been times where I see people coming up on a stop sign. I've seen it more and more lately. I don't know why. I see someone coming up on a stop sign. I feel like they're coming in at a really, like they're coming in hot.
Mm-hmm.
And so I start
Okay.
to slow down because I'd rather slow down and then they end up stopping
Yeah.
than me not slow down. They're not paying attention. They blow right through the stop sign, which I've seen happen.
Yes. Yeah.
So I have not come to a stop at an
Mm-hmm.
intersection without a stop sign, but I've slowed down quite a bit, like thinking, "Ooh, you're coming in hot. Slow down. Hey,
Yeah.
hey,
Ooh,
I'm
ooh.
driving here." So, but I didn't know you could get a ticket for that. The police saw him and decided to see what the deal was. Why would he stop at the stop sign? They pulled him over, and apparently he was a mess. He failed a field sobriety test.
Oh no.
The officers discovered a half an ounce of meth and a baggie of crack in his sock. He also had a crack pipe in one of the pants pockets. Cameron insisted, "I'm innocent,
Yeah.
victim of circumstance.
Right.
These aren't my pants. Those aren't my socks. I
You're
have,
not you and I'm not me.
listen, I have socks just like those. I have pants just like these, but minus the drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's these are different pants. I don't know who. Listen, what we should get to the bottom of, officer, is who was in my bedroom that
Yeah.
took my pants and replaced them with these drug pants.
Yeah.
Who went in my sock drawer and put their drugs in my sock?
Oh no.
All day I've been going, is there a rock in my sock? There's something in there. I didn't know what it was. I appreciate you pulling me over,
It's a
helping
crack
me out.
rock.
Thank you. Thank you. You guys can keep the drugs. I'm going to go. I'm going to listen. Good luck finding the guy who had
Yeah.
the same pants. Listen, if you see a guy with the same colored pants, probably him.
Those are mine.
If you see a guy with pants just like these but don't have drugs in them, those are mine.
Yeah.
You could get them swapped out. I'd appreciate it.
In his defense, I don't think I could also pass a field sobriety test. So let's just put that out there. Sober, I don't think I could pass it. I have terrible balance. Terrible.
I'm pretty sure we just got our next segment.
I don't think I could pass it, honestly. But I do know drugs, so
Right?
I'm high on life only.
All right. Cameron insisted he was innocent. He said he didn't know how the drugs got into his sock. They weren't his pants, and he didn't know where they were. So we weren't exaggerating. That's really what he said. Yeah. But more importantly, we have our next segment. I'm going to look to see if we can find what a field sobriety test is, because I've never done one.
I haven't either.
So we're going to look online, see if we can find
We
one.
could invite the police to come do one.
Well, I was going to say,
on,
if we
different day.
yes, if we don't find it, I think that's what we should do. Is we
Yeah.
should call the Jasper County sheriffs or the Rensselaer Police Department, have
Yeah.
them come in. If there's if any of you are listening, like we'll be here till 9. Come on by the
Yeah.
radio station and
I mean, I fall over just walking.
give us a field
like,
sobriety
there's
test.
no way I'm
I
gonna
know.
be able to
I think that'd be
pass it.
great. We do it on video. This would be great. So if anyone from the Rensselaer Police Department is listening, or from the Jasper County Sheriff's Office, if you won't get in trouble or anything, like if you want to come by and give us a field sobriety
It's
test,
educational.
I think that would be fantastic. I think it would be. I want to see if Chrissy can pass a field sobriety test completely sober. So one way or another, we're going to get that done. So,
And what happens when they pull you over and you're like, they want to do that? And I go, okay, there's no way I'm going to pass that. They're cuffing me. I'm going to jail.
can't
I'm
wait.
just being honest, man. There's no way I'm going to pass
So
that.
maybe this is good
Uh-huh.
if you, on video, can't pass it.
Yeah.
When you get pulled over, you can go, wait, let me show you this YouTube video. Let's just, here's completely
on a
sober,
second.
completely sober. I
can't ever
just don't
stand up
have the
straight.
coordination.
No.
So can we do like a like some other kind of test?
Yeah.
Sure, ma'am, no problem. We've
have a
got this
spelling
geography
test?
test that you can take.